Chips and salsa and guacamole, or a good ass breakfast burrito from somewhere bomb?
Yo. Those are like two of my favorite things. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to say breakfast burrito. Okay. Like, if I do love chips and guacamole, that's a go-to starter for me.
That's such a fun snack too. Like, give me some chips and guac.
Yeah, but I will go ham on a breakfast burrito. Really? That's like oh my gosh.
Where's your favorite place to get a breakfast burrito around these parts?
Around these parts? You know what? Hey, what's up? My name is Aiesha Beasley. I am here with I Am Root, and I just played This or That.
Okay, at This or That fam, I'm sitting here with Arizona's Aiesha. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited that you're here. So we're going to play This or That. So I have some questions I'm going to ask you, and you just pick a side. Pick this or that. You have to pick one.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
So the first question is phone calls or text messages?
I'm going to say text messages.
Okay. Yeah. So you're like a don't call me, text me, whatever. It could be text.
Yeah. Definitely text is better than phone calls. I rarely pick up phone calls.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of phone calls and you're just like, yeah, if they text me, it's important?
I feel like, and I just feel like I get a lot of spam calls too. And so I'm like, I never pick up, hardly. Yeah.
You're right. Just text me. If you don't text me, I know it's a spam. Yeah. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Okay. Why you pick iPhone?
Because I'm an iPhone user, and I used to have an Android like a long time ago, and I just like iPhone better. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Some people say, oh, the camera's better on Android.
No, I think the camera's better on iPhone.
Okay.
For sure.
I agree too, because I've never had an Android, but I have an iPhone. Yeah. But I've seen an Android's work, and I'm not impressed.
Exactly. Same.
Next one is so Instagram or TikTok. I'm really interested to see what you say on this. You got to pick one.
Oh my gosh. I would say for content creation, I prefer Instagram. Okay. Yeah, like 100% Instagram. I feel like I can be more personable with my audience, just like through DMs and stuff like that. TikTok, I feel like it's more my like funsies. Like, I'm gonna scroll on TikTok. I'm gonna just like consume content. Instagram, I'm like more serious about like my content creation on there.
So mainly Instagram is like your content, your platform of choice for your content.
Exactly, but I'm on TikTok too.
Okay, yeah. I think when I first started seeing your content was on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think I went to Instagram and searched it. I was like, oh yeah, I need to find out something to do this weekend. Yeah. You're like the go-to person for that.
Yeah.
So this is another question for you. Tucson or Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're from Tucson, right?
From Tucson, okay. Yeah, 100%. I just feel like Phoenix has more opportunities, more things to do. I feel like it's just more progressive overall. I feel like Tucson is still behind. It's growing, but it's just not Phoenix. Like, Phoenix
not there
here,
yet.
Tucson's like down here. It's growing, but it's just not on that level.
Not there yet. I've never been there before.
I mean, it's great. There's great food, but it's not like you're missing out of not going to Tucson. I mean, it's great. I love it, but I feel like I'm just more of a city girl. So yeah. I'm like, Phoenix is more up my speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was expecting you to say Tucson, but okay, Phoenix, she likes us here. Okay. Lipstick or lip gloss?
I'm going to say lip gloss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's your favorite lip gloss?
Currently, I've been like
asking for myself.
Oh yeah, I've been liking the lip oils from Rare Beauty, but so it's like a more of a lip oil. But I don't know. I like more of a glossy look. Okay. You know, I'm just going with the trend now because I just feel like the gloss is in and the clean girl look, yes. The aesthetic. Yeah. So.
Okay. So lip gloss, mountains or beach?
I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna have to say beach because I need a beach vacation. I need to like get out of Arizona and do and do just a regular vacation without content involved, because I love traveling throughout Arizona and just doing all the things out here. But I'm like, I need to do a beach. More of a beach day for sure. Yeah.
Because I feel like as a content creator, when you're going to enjoy yourself, but it's like you can't fully do it because you have to film and you have to get pictures, and it's like you're not living in the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna say beach vacation.
Beach vacation for sure.
And it's like we see mountains here all day. Let's get away.
I can do hiking anytime. I can go up north anytime. I'm like, I need to go to a beach.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
Do you want to do heels or flats?
I am more of a flats girl. I am. I do. I mean, I can do boots. I love boots. I love me a good boot. But if I do heels, it has to be a chunky heel. I can't do the small heels.
The stilettos.
I can't walk in them.
Yeah.
That's just...
It's not comfortable. It's not comfy.
No, yeah. It's a no for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to go with flats.
Flats, yeah.
Okay. Concerts or festivals?
I love festivals.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the last festival you've been to?
Last festival I've been to, it was definitely, it was local. So it was a Pure Imagination Festival in Prescott, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. So festival, and why do you pick festivals? What is it about festivals that you like over going to a concert?
I like just the different types of music. You see multiple artists, there's different fun activations. I just feel like it's just more, I don't know, I just want to be on the go. I want to go see everything, kind of do everything that, a festival has to offer. Okay. But I do like a concert, but I feel like a festival is like, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to go hardcore with it.
You're getting your money's worth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's lots of activities. I've actually never been to a festival.
You got to do one, even a local one. That would be fun, yeah.
Okay, so this is an interesting one. When you would travel and do your content and you're visiting all these places, would you prefer a hotel or an Airbnb?
I'm going to say hotel.
Okay. Over Airbnb?
Yeah.
And why do you pick hotel? I feel like more people are gravitating towards hotels now.
I feel like I feel like if I'm staying with a group, I think an Airbnb is a good option, but I don't know. I like the hospitality a hotel has to offer. You got restaurants, you got spa services, you got nice pools, the amenities, everything. And yeah, I feel like I'm just more bougie. I'm like, I like a nice bougie hotel stay. Yeah.
You're like, I want to be pampered. I don't want to stay in your house.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see hotel. Vintage or designer items?
Because I do like a good thrift find. I thrift a lot of my designer purses, so it's
both, best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds, yeah. So that's hard. I'm gonna have to say vintage. I like to thrift. I don't like to buy stuff brand new when it comes to even just higher priced items. If I can find it cheaper, whether that is on a website like ThredUp or Poshmark or something, I'm gonna go that route. So I would have to say definitely vintage.
Okay, I kind of figured you were gonna say that just because I follow you on Instagram and I see your outfits are very funky, and I'm like, dude, she had to thrift that. I don't see nothing like that, cute, just different,
Yeah.
So I figured you were gonna say vintage, but I was excited to ask you that. Yeah. Chips and salsa and guacamole, or a good ass breakfast burrito from somewhere bomb?
Yo, those are two of my favorite things. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to say breakfast burrito. Okay. If I do love chips and guacamole, that's a go-to starter for me.
That's such a fun snack too. Give me some chips and guac.
Yeah, but I will go ham on a breakfast burrito. Really? That's oh my gosh.
Where's your favorite place to get a breakfast burrito around these parts?
Around these parts? You know what? I live downtown, so I like to walk to Joe Bot Coffee because they serve breakfast all day, and so their breakfast burritos are pretty fine.
Really? And I go there all the time. I've never had their breakfast. I did not know they had breakfast.
Yeah, they serve it all day. So their breakfast burritos are actually pretty fire. Their salsa's really good. Yeah, because I like it because it's just walkable. So I'm over there probably once a week.
I love that place. That's one of my favorite places. Their chicken wings are bomb too.
I need to try more of their food. I only go there for breakfast because for whatever reason, anytime I'm over there, I'm like, I just crave their breakfast, and they serve it all day, which is great. Okay. Yeah, so their food is really good, but I feel like some of the best, obviously Mexican food in general, I've had in Tucson. Yeah, I love the Mexican food out here, but I just feel like Tucson is just better with the Mexican food. Just the spices and just the quality, it's just way better out there.
Wow, okay. make it out to Tucson. Give me some tacos. Give me some breakfast burritos. Nickelodeon or Disney?
I'm gonna say Nickelodeon because I just, I'm a millennial, so I grew up around the era of like all that, and I was a kid around that time, and just all the shows in the mid to late 90s I was watching at the time. So I have to say definitely more of a Nickelodeon stan. Okay. Keenan and Kel, all of that, like good times.
So not you're watching Disney Channel. Did you ever watch the Disney Channel originals?
Yeah, I did. I mean, in middle school, Lizzie McGuire, all of that. I grew up with that too. But I don't know. I just feel like the Nickelodeon shows back in the day were just such classics. I just wish shows were like that now. I just feel like some of the kids shows are just
not for kids.
Not for kids. Yeah. Questionable.
Questionable.
Yeah.
So Nickelodeon. Okay. Staycation, so nice hotel, spa day, resort here, or vacation, flying out, going somewhere different.
I want to be flown out. I want a vacation. Okay, I do love a good staycation though, but I'm like, I want to go to Paris. I want to go somewhere out of the country.
Yeah. See something you've never seen before.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like out here, staycations are so accessible because we have so many nice resorts out here. There's so many great properties, but there's nothing like going somewhere that you've never been before and just the excitement of exploring a new city. And I would have to say that for sure.
And I like the travel part. I like going to the airport. I like waiting at TSA. I like getting my bag.
It's just like, you're just excited. You're like, I can't wait to get there. I love that too.
Okay, so vacation for you. Where's the last place you've been on vacation?
Last place I've been on vacation. That's a good question. It's been a while.
If you have to think about it, that's too long.
I know. I need to take more vacations because everything I've done has been content centered.
I love that though.
I love it too. I've been very lucky to have all these opportunities, but I haven't had a real vacation where it's
kind of took over, so you're like,
to where maybe filming's optional or I'll just film what I want. But no, I haven't had a vacation in a while.
Oh, no.
But coming up though, I'm going back to New York, so I love New York. So I'm going in September, so that'll be like a semi-vacation. I'll be doing some stuff out there.
Try not to film too much, or at least a day.
Exactly.
Take a day, just relax. Online clothing or in-person clothing shopping?
I'm an online shopper.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like going into stores, and I feel like that stems from me working retail for so long. I was a visual merchandiser, and I was doing the mannequin displays, the window displays. So, and that was I quit my job about a year and a half ago.
That makes sense because I feel like with your outfits, I'm going back to your outfits. Yeah. It just looks like you just look like a walking mannequin. Like everything, the hat, the shoes, the accessories. I'm like, okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm like, anytime I would get off of work, I'm like, I'm not trying to go shopping and be around more people. I'll online shop, and I still like to do it. I just feel like it's just easier. I can just see and search what I want and find what I'm looking for.
So are you a returner then, or do you just say, I'll figure it out, or I'll just whatever? Would you return items that you buy if they don't work out?
I need to be better with that. I end up just giving it away or donating it or something like that because I'm too lazy to go through all that. Pack it back up, take it to the post
get the label, all
the extra stuff. I just hope and cross my fingers every single time that the clothes I get works out.
Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Oh, I like it. Please fit. Okay. Same. I don't return either.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll give it to somebody. I have two sisters. I'm like, one of them.
Somebody will wear it.
Exactly.
Pets or plants? Owning pets or owning plants?
So I've already killed plants. So I would have to say, probably a pet because I grew up with pets. So I feel like I would be a better pet mom than plant mom because I failed with that.
Oh no, you're a plant murderer.
I know. I just got lazy. You know how sometimes you forget because some of the different plants, they have different water schedules, and I would go weeks without watering the plants, and I just
you're like, And then you're out of town, and you're like,
I just forget. Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
No, not right now.
Because I know you're busy, so you probably don't have time.
Yeah. It's on the list. Hopefully within the next year. Yeah.
Something. Yeah. What are you thinking? Like a cat, dog?
I want a dog. Okay. Yeah.
I can see with a cute little purse, something.
Yeah. That. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask you as well, Kendrick or Drake?
I'm gonna have to say Kendrick.
Okay.
I like Drake's music. I've always been a fan of his music, but I mean, all this stuff that's popped off and all these allegations.
Right.
Okay.
And I feel like nobody's talking about the allegations. Like nobody's really like, people talked about it for a little bit and then they stopped talking about it.
I know, which is kind of weird because it's just a lot of like stuff, it's a lot of stuff. I mean, I deep dived on TikTok like about all of it.
So did I.
And I was like, I don't know.
Nobody's talking about it, I feel like.
Exactly, and it's like hard for me to listen to Drake's music now because I love his music, but I'm trying to separate the artist from the songs. I'm trying.
That is so facts. I was listening to Controller the other day, and then I was like singing it out loud, and then it just didn't sit the same. Like some of the lyrics are like,
Yep.
What's he mean by that?
Exactly.
Okay, so you're gonna go with Kendrick. Now, were you always a Kendrick fan, or is it like, did you newly learn about him when all this beef started?
No, I've always liked some of his music. So, I mean, obviously when he came out with this, it was more Mad Respect. And I was like, okay, it just, made me like him more.
Right, right. I feel like he gained us more of an audience with how he carried himself throughout this whole beef.
Absolutely.
You agree? Okay. Would you do Nicki or Cardi?
I'm going to say Nicki.
Okay.
I do. I like Nicki a lot more. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I think it just goes back to growing up with her music. I remember when she came out with her mixtape. I was in college at the time. I was 19, 20, bopping some of her music, and she just blew up from there. And it's just kind of seeing her grow, and she's still killing it with her, even with her new album.
Dude, I feel like I've been through her career with her. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cardi just kind of shot up out of nowhere.
Yeah, just popped off.
Yeah. I don't resonate with the struggle like Nicki.
Exactly, I agree with that.
Okay, so you're gonna go. So would you go Nicki or Megan Thee Stallion?
I'm still gonna go Nicki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like Megan Thee Stallion?
I do. I like some of her music. Yeah. I mean, I discovered her probably around the same time most people did when she had that one song that really took off when TikTok was popping off.
Yeah.
It was 2019.
With the dance, it was right in the middle of COVID.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, I've liked her music, but I still have to go with Nicki.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you skincare or makeup?
Skincare.
Okay. What's your favorite? Because your skin looks bomb. I was going to ask you what kind of foundation are you wearing, but what kind of skincare is your favorite?
I love K-Beauty. I'm a Korean skincare girly. I've been using K-Beauty for years.
I've been seeing that the Korean skincare on TikTok now, coming up more and more.
Yeah. I know there's that brand that I think went viral on TikTok was COSRX. They had that snail mucinin. I've been using that for years. Yeah. So I stan it. I think it's great, and I really love K-Beauty. They're years ahead of American.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try that then, because I've been seeing that. Okay, so you just put me on something else. Burritos, skincare. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Would you like going out or staying in? Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm definitely more of an introvert.
Really?
I am.
I was not thinking you were gonna say that.
Yeah. A lot of people are shocked. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's so easy to be on camera, but when I'm in public or I'm around a lot of people, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I overthink. And I definitely am more of a homebody now than ever before, because I think part of my job is just being out and going to places. So I value a lot of home time now. I value just, nice dinner at home, chilling, watching a movie, because, when you're just out and about all the time, it's it's nice to be at home. So yeah.
And because I wasn't thinking you were going to say that, number one, but I feel like because you did, I feel like that means you have a lot of balance. Because if you would have said going out, it's ow, 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 ow all the time. It's when do you relax or take time for yourself? So it seems like you're pretty well balanced.
Yeah, and I had to learn that. I mean, at first I was doing it all, having my job, going out, filming, doing all the things, and I'm like, you know what? I need to scale back and have that time for myself and the relaxation for myself, and being go all the time is just not good, So I was like, I need to value more rest. So I've been really prioritizing that a lot this year, and it's been good.
And then you just newly moved downtown, right?
Yeah, about it'll be a year in September. Yeah.
Do you feel like your new place is just like, I just want to be at home?
Yeah, I do. And I do. And I mean, I love downtown too. I think it's been great. It's fun. Yeah, I really do. I love it. And yeah, I do love just being at home and in my place.
Yeah, because like, it's downtown. Like, you live to live downtown.
Exactly.
Overdress or underdress? So you show up at an event, would you rather show up accidentally overdressed or accidentally underdressed?
I'm probably gonna have to say normally I'm probably showing up overdressed, especially in the food scene. Being part of like that foodie scene in the influencer crowd, I feel like I'm probably one of the few that's like always dressed up, always decked out, comparable to other foodie influencers. So yeah, I would have to say I'm always probably coming done up and late because I'm always fashionably late. Yeah. I'm the creator that's the last one to come in. They're like, oh, it's Aiesha.
But I feel like people will be anticipating that, and it's like because of your content, like it's like your brand, so you're like carrying yourself as your brand when you're out there.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like people, because your Instagram is so popular, people will expect you like, oh my God, look, there she is. She looks just like on Instagram. Like that's how I feel every time I've seen you like out and about. Like, oh, there she is, just like on Instagram.
Aww.
Would you prefer colors or neutrals?
I feel like now I've been gravitating a lot towards neutrals, but I think I'm just very more of a color girl. I like the brights, I like the neons, I love the fun prints, you know, I think that's just true to heart, true to who I am.
And I feel like it matches your personality.
Yeah, because I want to be a neutral girly. I see those neutral girlies on Instagram, but that's just not me. I'm not that girl.
Neutral aesthetic.
Yeah.
Minimalist. Clean.
Yeah.
Give me some color.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'll ask you one more: Beyonce or Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Okay.
I love Rihanna. Yeah.
So why Rihanna?
I just think she's just badass. I don't know. I mean, I love Beyonce. I think like I respect her. Like she's just one of the greats, you know, as far as, you know, an artist is concerned. But I don't know, I just love Rihanna more. I just love her vibe. I love what she's doing with Fenty and, you know, really, she's killing it, you know, she came out with Fenty hair and that, you know, her hair care brand and, you know, just Fenty skin and Fenty beauty and just really paving the way for other black women. And, you know, really she was the one that pushed for shade ranges. She was one of the first, you know, beauty brands.
Somebody about that the other day. I'm like, dude, we wouldn't have none of this if Rihanna did it first and all the other makeup companies had to follow suit. They had to.
Absolutely. They had no choice because it's like there's absolutely no excuse in today's age to not have a wide shade range, you know? So I just have a lot of respect for her in that way, you know, as a businesswoman. And then, you know, obviously as an artist, she's amazing. So I've always loved her.
Yeah, okay, I agree. And I just feel like she's one of those kind of like Nicki where when she came out, I was working at a clothing store and we just kind of watched her career take off. And then now she's with Fenty Beauty, then Fenty Hair, and then Fenty Skin. And like we've kind of like on that come up with her. So she's kind of like relatable.
Exactly.
She's the blueprint.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so this is going to be just rapid, so really fast. We'll just go through them really super fast, okay? You ready? Oh, crushed ice or cubed ice?
Cubed.
Okay. Apple Music or Spotify?
Spotify.
Spotify?
Yeah.
Brandy or Monica?
Brandy.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I agree with that. Eddie Murphy or Kevin Hart?
Eddie Murphy.
Okay,
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm not a Kevin Hart fan. I don't know. I don't think he's that funny, too.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. He's talented though.
Yeah, I'm not
taking that. Barbecue or seafood?
I'm gonna have to say barbecue.
Okay, barbecue. Ice cream or smoothie?
Smoothie.
Okay, I agree with that. Pizza or taco?
I'm gonna have to say tacos.
Tacos, okay. I was gonna say it's kind of like a burrito, but Mexican food or Italian food?
Oh, I'm gonna have to say Mexican food.
Okay, Mexican food. And then last one is Chinese food or soul food?
Oh, I'm gonna have to say soul food. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Chinese food, I feel like you can get that anywhere, but a good soul food place, especially out here in Phoenix.
It's hard to find.
It's
I'm
hard to
still
find.
looking for really good soul food. There's been some good local businesses, but I'm still trying to find other places. So I mean, if you guys know, put me on.
And then if we'll find out about it because you're the go-to person for what to do on the weekends.